and then they do it, and I just gotta wait for them to finish. So, got home, man. So needless to say, this is why this stuff looked like a tornado would hit it. But oh well.
So one property is in Norcross and Peachtree Corner, not far from Duluth, because that's where you stayed last time.
Okay.
And then the other one is in.
How close is the other one from? What the plan is? Which so you gonna read? That's what you gonna read.
Did you bring a book?
No.
Oh, we're gonna read, buddy. You don't have a book in the car?
I'm gonna read all my papers in my backpack.
Oh, okay.
That's what I need.
You need your homework?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a rock. It's about Ron and Pat.
Good morning. What time is it? What time does that say?
6:24
At nighttime or in the morning?
in the morning.
Yeah, so we're early. So how you been doing in school?
Good.
Last time when you was in here, you was having some challenges, right?
Yeah.
You was having some challenges. What was your challenge? What did you had to try to make some things better?
Yes.
What did you have to? What was you doing that wasn't good?
Talking.
You were doing a lot of talking in class. Hmm. Huh, Jackson?
Yes, sir. What's that kind of?
You know when you talk in class, Jackson. You know when you talk in class, you're distracting other students that are trying to learn. You know that?
The girl in the cave.
You heard me?
Yes, sir.
You can't be talking in class, buddy.
All right. Yeah.
I said, I'm still talking to you. Listen, that's your problem. You just doing what you want to do, and you're not listening to the adult that's talking to you. We're gonna get to that, but you need to listen. That's what we gotta work on, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But sometimes you just thinking about what you want to think about, and you just can't let that go. But you have to be, you know how you like, you gotta flex your powers. You know what kind of powers you got? You got the power to chew gum and walk at the same time. So that means you can pay attention to what you need to be doing in school, and you can take the time out to raise your hand to ask for questions, right? If you want to talk, right?
Okay.
So you got to be able to be focused on what you focus, and you got to listen to the teacher. Always be listening for her voice. You know when the teacher's voice comes on, you got to be quiet. So you make sure you get it the first time, right?
Okay.
Because I used to be, do you daydream? Do you daydream in school? Do you like sometime when the teacher talking to you, and then you'll be listening, and all of a sudden you just start daydreaming? You ever do that?
I don't know.
Probably not then. That's good. So that means you can focus. Because I had the hardest time. I'd be like, focus. Listen to what she's saying. Then she'll say something like, so the frog plus the 2 frogs plus 3 frogs, and I just start thinking about a frog. And like, frogs are cool. And then I'm like, oh snap, what did she say? And really a second went by, but in my mind it felt like 2 minutes went by and I just missed everything. So then, well, I guess I'll just draw a frog in the margin of my paper. And yeah, that's all I used to do, man, is just draw all the time, like, because I would just daydream, man. I was like, but that's when I found out, well, now being an adult, I found out that, I just learned different. There's like, 4 or 5 ways to learn, that people learn. And, we grew up in a system that only caters to like one way of teaching, unless you just got an awesome teacher. And the other ways that are teaching, that they teach you how to do stuff, it's like resources, or make it seem like or put you in a slow class. Because I remember putting me in like a class, and I remember being there and everybody in there looked a little weird. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why am I in here, man? But doing really well based on how the teacher was giving me the lesson, like very well and comprehend. I actually looked forward to it. And what else? What was I gonna say? Not only that, that's when I started realizing like, I just I'm learning differently. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the things that discourages me about the school, is because I feel like, well, first of all, they have 33 kids in his class.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, right?
That's a lot.
And I feel like 33 kids, you have 33 kids who are not all learning the same.
Of course not.
And so you want all of these, like, I feel like 20, 22 kids, that's a range where you can kind of like work. 33 is a whole lot. And so if you've got, 10 of those kids who are just like not focused at all and, constant. And then you've got 10 kids who do exceptionally well.
Yeah.
So who do you address?
But it screws everybody because like so my daughter falls in the category of the kid that's getting in a whole lot of trouble because she's bored. She's the smartest kid, so the work is done, and she's like bored. Yes. So she's causing havoc because she needs extra attention. Really, she needs extra work and extra attention. Yes. But you can't focus on her because you got to focus on the kid that may not be getting it, or the majority. So
Jackson falls into the category. Jackson is extremely smart, but he's easily distracted. So Jackson is in the highest reading group in his kindergarten class.
Really? Good job, Jackson.
He, even in the math group, he's in the highest group. So his reading group, the class should be at like lesson 89, 90, in that range. Jackson's group is at less than 120.
Wow. But I'm pretty sure Jackson started learning before he got to school.
Yes.
Because mama.
Yes, but for the reading portion of the class, he is in his own group and there's 2 teachers, so they're focused on the other kids.
Yep.
And so
because they're like, he got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And so then that's where, I'm going to talk to my friend.
Yeah, he's taking off.
He's, you know what I'm saying? They're like, they're not worried about me. They're over here. So, I'm like, no, that's not.
And it's like an indirect way of getting attention.
Yes. And my child, and I know my child was like, okay, you know what? You're not.
Oh, you're not paying attention?
I got this. I'm going to cut up.
And then when he does it, once, twice, they blah, 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 blah. But you're festering something. You're enabling him and helping create something. And then when he really take off, now it's an issue.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now it's not, and he's accustomed to being like this now. Like, now y'all want me to change?
Yes, you're absolutely.
Now it's a problem.
And so I feel like in kindergarten there should be more leeway for, let's grow into who we're supposed to be. Let's have some conversation. But with 33 kids, you can't have that flexibility because if you allow 33 kids to just have little side chatter, that you have lost control of your class.
Yes. So
I feel like, and for the teachers, that's frustrating. I get it.
Yeah, but they got a hell of a job. It's
an administration thing. Because it's a charter school, and it's about the money. So I'm going to put as many bodies in that classroom so I can get that money.
Yes. Yes, I can. Using your words. But you forgot one word. Nope. Me and your mother was talking. Did you say, excuse me? Yes. Did you say that? You gotta say excuse me, man. But yeah, I know all about it. My daughter gave me hell. Like, my daughter went to so many daycares, so many. Good morning. So many, like, and then they wanted to put her like on medication and all that, and I was like, hell no, y'all not putting my daughter on no medication. She's the smartest kid in the class. I was like, she just, cause like I would spank my daughter. My daughter was getting a little tappy tap, doggone damn there every day, and every day. So, and going right back and doing the same shit.
Yep.
And I was like, wow. I'm like, so you don't fear this belt?
Yep.
And and then of course one day she literally looked me dead in my eyes in the window of my soul. I was like, Dad, the spankings aren't working. She literally told me that shit. And that was the day she started getting spankings. And I was like, you're right.
But you know what? And so...
But that was for her.
Yeah, but
that's for her.
I'm not a spanker either. So when we went back to school, the thing was, so Jack didn't have friends.
Yeah, my youngest son, he's never had one. You know what I mean? And my daughter be looking at me when shit goes down sometimes. She be like, you would have beat my tail. I was like, yeah, but I was like, yeah, because you did this every day. I was like, your brother gets in trouble like once every 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I was like, so she just wants it to happen. She's like, why you thinking him? I was like, well, when you know better, you do better.
Yeah. Well, so the first 2 days we went back to school, Jackson he got a red sticker. So so the deal was, he get a spanking in the morning to let you know, hey, reminder, but that didn't work. So you know what? So I had the presents. I took them out, I wrapped them up. That changed the whole dynamic of our situation. He was like, oh, they're here. And so the deal was, you get a red sticker, you throw one in the trash.
Man. You know, I gotta get you this book, girl. This book that really helps me with money. Because when she turned
transforming ourselves and empowering our children.
Yes. Because that's the throat about the book. You think it's like about, because I got it to like, what do I do to my kids to fix my kids? But it's not that. It's like, nah, this is gonna fix you. Because that's a reflection of you.
Yep. There you go.
So,
and you know what? And now you're right. Like parents now, we go off of how we were raised.
And that's so natural.
Everything is like, well, let's thank you for this. And I had to learn really early in life, or with Jackson, that if I can teach, if it's a teaching moment, I'm going to teach it. Versus, okay, I'm going to correct you by spanking you and you won't do it anymore. But if I teach to that, then you'll learn. Right. And we can discuss it. And we did that even like starting at 2. So like I said, it's very seldom that I am a good spanker. But, you know, if we're talking about the same thing over and over and over again, then it's time to do something different. But yeah, that's definitely one thing that, you know, I am adamant on. Like, I don't want our relationship to be one where if he does something wrong, well, I know I'm going to spank it. Or I know it's going to be, you know, in some way you're going to inflict pain upon me to get me to do what you want me to do. Right, like he shouldn't think like that first. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he gets spanked, like, shit, I got spanked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that, I also learned, like, that's not necessarily the answer, but again, everybody's different. Some people respond, you know, like my son, he hasn't ever had a spanking. So, like, but I be telling him, like, since he's been getting older, I'm like, say, man, you've been tripping, bro. And I was like, and I feel like, you know, I feel like you're not really getting it because you ain't never been touched before. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, go ask your sister what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, man. So, and just with him, I can just barely raise my voice and he's just already crying. My daughter, shit, you can yell at her till you blue in the face. That's not what got her attention. I learned through the book, like, it was just talking to her that made her respond to me versus yelling. Like, as soon as I started yelling, they could send one ear and out the other.
Yeah, it's like, okay, whatever.
So and the book starts off from a baby to this age all the way up to a teenage.
Cool.
And there was just things in there. I was like, wow, I wish I would have known that when they were this age. So, but anyway, but a lot of that it's been great because I've been able to exercise it with my younger son. But as far as my daughter went, if it wasn't for that particular deal, man, and I saw results instantly after like listening to it like a few chapters and just like what the things they were saying, just like trying to apply it. And like I saw instant like, okay. But as far as like her opening up and all that stuff, and like to this day, you know, she'll text me and hit me up and be like, hey, it's a boy, you know, alive, or like she texted me yesterday at her lunch. I'm going to lunch, I'm going to be with this guy, you know what I'm saying? So-and-so. Like, that shit she don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
She could have just went, and she know I'm busy as hell.
Yeah.
She knows that. You know, she could have just went and, you know, still been a good kid and did nothing or whatever. But, you know, she tells me. Because I told her I want to know. If you leave that campus, like, I want to know where you at, you know what I'm saying? Or at least know that you're not on campus if anything happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just be here working. I get a random text, hey, I'm over here, I'm over there, So, that things like that I appreciate. But before I was on the path of her pushing her away, like everything I was doing was going against what I wanted. She was shutting down. I'm like, God damn, I'm losing my baby girl. She only 13 at the time. I'm like, how these little boys got more over me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how they got more over me? You know what I mean? And I was just going about it completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because the book showed me that, look, your daughter at this age, she's supposed to have the hormones going crazy. She's supposed to be acting like that. I'm like, then break down. What was you thinking?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, that's true. She's supposed to be doing these things. He's supposed to be liking people and it's like, just basically, you gotta love them through it and just kind of be there and be an open source, because at the end of the day. All right. Here's what you got.
I'll say we will. I'll say we will we go home. Sal said no. We will go to that side. Al said, will we have fun on that side? Sal said we can run with a cow. We can eat corn. We can eat pigs. We can sit in the lake. Al said, I hate to sit in lakes. So Al and Sal and so
Relax, take your time.
Sal and Al did not sit in lakes.
What's up, boys? You here trying to get these worms with the glass?
Sal and Al had fun with the pigs.
Is it? Huh? That's all? That's all you gonna read?
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else? That's it? You ain't got nothing else to read?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir?
I don't like to eat tomorrow. I finish for that. I'll be back soon, okay?
Yes, I'm hungry. You surprised me.
Huh?
Did you ask me? You said y'all want anything?
Do you want some?
Oh, never mind. That's not what you said. I thought that's what you said. I'm just, in my mental mind, that's what I wanted to hear.
Okay, that's cool. You want tacos?
Yeah, shit. I take anything, man. Shit.
Okay.
Stomach is touching my back. Whatever's convenient.
Okay, what you
Oh, where you going?
I know doing my work.
Sausage and potato.
All right, Jackie, want to be in?
A slice of bacon in there.
Oh, okay. Sausage, potato, and bacon.
I want bacon and egg.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you didn't know.
Thank you.
Hey, do you like those?
Do I like what? Do I like what?
What do you call my mom?
Oh, sausage potato? Oh, yeah, man. That's good stuff. That's that good stuff. You don't know about that why?
No.
Man, that's that good stuff, man. I put hair on your chest. Your mustache.
What up, bro? What you doing? Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's going on?
Man, just babies, books, birthdays, and the other one I said, Barber.
Good morning. How's it going?
Hey, y'all see that deal about that film that came out in 1958 about Trump?
No.
All right, so this is what I need y'all to do. Go to your move, don't move. Go to go to Google and type in your Google 1958 Trump movie, or actually, yeah, Trump movie. I think it's called Takedown. It's a black and white black and white movie. It's like a little 3 or 4 minute deal. You have got to see that stuff, and then you're gonna be like, "How did you find that?" I'm live streaming right now, so I can't bring it up, but I've been meaning to post it, but I've been too busy. You found it? Listen to that shit very closely. Okay. 3 or 4 minute skit, not the long. All right, sit up, buddy.